Human survival depends on plants, and plants need water. Recently, California experienced severe drought, and experts fear the worst is yet to come. Plant death threatens our agriculture and the stability of our native ecosystems. Ferns, in particular, are a group of plants that usually need lots of water to survive. They might be the canary in the coal mine, so to speak. By looking at ferns, we can better understand how native plants cope with drought. Also, fern water use strategies might give us ideas on how to make drought-tolerant crops. So my question is this: can ferns survive California's drought? Yes, they can. I have monitored 8 fern species over the last 4 years. My next question is, how do they get enough water? The answer is that these species have ways to reduce competition for water, allowing each species to get the water it needs. For instance, species growing in these 2 separate habitats don't compete for the same water. But within a habitat, there is the potential for fierce competition, especially within the dry habitat. Fortunately, these species also have different water use strategies, meaning they use water in different ways to survive. These different strategies reduce competition for water and allow species to coexist side by side. Here you see 4 fern species growing side by side in the dry habitat. These species can share the same habitat because they have different water use strategies, reducing competition for this precious resource. For example, these 4 species have 3 different life histories. Species 1 is evergreen, but species 2 is deciduous, dropping dead leaves in the summer. Species 3 and 4 are resurrection ferns. The leaves dry up in the summer and look dead, but when it rains, they turn green again. Since the species use water at different times of the year, they reduce competition for water during the summer drought. Also, these species have different root depths, so they take water from different spaces in the soil. Finally, these species have different speeds of photosynthesis, or food production, sort of like the tortoise and the hare. The resurrection ferns are fast, using a lot of water to make food in a short time, whereas the evergreen ferns are slow, pacing themselves throughout the entire year. Bottom line, these different water use strategies allow fern species to thrive side by side, even during drought.